Welcome to Flog Reviews Your Channels. If you're one of the channels involved in this video and you don't want to wait around, click on your part of the video now. Otherwise, stick around and watch the video and make sure to support all the channels involved. Thank you. Number 1.
Hello everybody and welcome to Flog Reviews Your Channels. This, I believe, is going to be the 5th of the October 2014 series. So we're actually about halfway through the month right now, so we've gotten some videos done, we've gotten some awesome channels under our wing, and now we're going to continue on with 3 more channels for the first video of this week. Now, I'm still a little sick, but I figure, you know, the show must go on, so I am not going to stop doing these just because I'm a little sick. I'm going to push on, and I'm going to continue doing these because I know that you guys like them. I know that it seems to help some people out, and as long as I'm helping people out, then that is all the payment that I need, and that is all I need to keep going. So make sure you guys keep these channels coming in, but we will start with Super Melon Bros. Now, this is somebody who got in contact with me probably through either Twitter or they saw one of my videos on one of the forums that I post on, and they said, hey, will you do me a review? And I said, of course, and I added them to the list, and now it is your turn, my friend. It is your turn. I unsubscribed, like I always do, to check to see if you have a channel trailer, and you did not. But, like I always say, this is not something that is not normal, so, and I think it's mostly because of the fact that channel trailers are kind of new. Not a lot of people, when they first start YouTube, you know, as of recently, have really gone and, like, said, oh, hey, I'm gonna make a channel trailer and stuff like that, because I don't think that a lot of the YouTubers, as of recent, have really seen that a lot, and so I always suggest that this is a good idea. Basically, make a either like you could do a face cam, you could do a montage in the background, but basically make a video where you get to describe what your channel is in your own words and what people should expect when they come to you. You know, essentially just, you know, explain, you know, what they are going to find. You can make it funny, you can make it serious. Like if you watch ours, basically, it's really silly and fun and stuff like that. But basically, you don't even have to do that. You don't have to go into that much detail. You can just be like, hey, I'm a gaming channel. You're gonna see a lot of games. This is the kind of games you're gonna see, etc. etc. So that's basically, that's a very, very good idea, because when people come to your channel, they'll see it, and then they'll want to hit that subscribe button right there just a little bit faster. Now, I watched some of your videos and stuff like that, and I was looking at the thumbnails and everything, and there was a little bit of a weird thing with some of your videos, and it was mostly, I don't know if you play everything on the PC, or if you just play certain things on the PC and then something else on other things. But I was kind of noticing that a lot of the stuff that I think you're recording from the PC, at least, has the weird boxes off to each side. Now, I don't know which kind of recording software that you're using, but that's probably either that or your resolution settings in-game are set too low and they're not filling the screen when you're playing your game, or you're playing it in windowed mode and it's only recording the displayed area and stuff like that. Now, that can have a number of things that you can change to get that back to like a full screen view where it fills up the screen. You can either mess with the resolution settings in-game and make sure that you check what kind of resolution settings your monitor can handle. So like my monitor can handle 1920 by 1080 basically. So like I could play up to that and it would fill the screen, but also make sure you're playing in full screen mode, unless you are doing this on purpose and you want those black boxes there. If that is the case, then you can just disregard what I'm saying right now. But like, there also are some weird recording software that for some reason records with black boxes on each side, and you have to kind of fiddle with the settings of your recording software to get rid of those as well. But like I said, if those are meant to be there, if you want them to be there, then you can disregard what I'm saying. I'm just saying that some people are kind of turned off by the fact that you have letterboxes, or that people... some people are turned off by letterboxes on each side or on the top or bottom and stuff like that, and I don't know, it's just like a little nitpicky thing, and it's not really a huge thing either, so you don't really have to change it if you don't want to. I'm just saying that I kind of noticed it on some of your videos, especially your like turbo dismount and the Let's Play Sims 4 stuff that you're doing. But other than that, down here at the bottom you have your uploads, and you have popular uploads, and that's a very good idea, because popular uploads will show you will show people exactly what brought them to your channel and what kept them at your channel, and that's always a really cool idea. You have very good quality videos and stuff like that. Like I said, it's just the letterboxes and stuff like that I'm kind of nitpicky about. Other than that, you've picked some really, really good games to play too. I really, really enjoy them, and you're really entertaining to listen to and stuff like that. So you've got that in the bag. Like I said, it's just the letterboxes that I'm talking about, and that's pretty much it. Also, your thumbnails are really, really good too. They're really eye-catching, they're colorful, and so you need to keep going with those. Those are always a very, very good idea. Also, if you haven't created playlists for every playthrough that you do, you might want to go ahead and do that. Like, make a Sims 4 playlist and put all of the like videos of Sims 4 in that playlist. Or make a turbo dismount and then do that as well. Basically, if you can collect them all into one playlist, and then you can post it here on the front page where your popular uploads and stuff like that is, just like do like maybe like my current projects, like things that you're going to continue doing videos of, and then like have a whole bunch of lists of playlists that you're doing, because it lets people who want to see one thing in particular basically click on one thing and then get to watch all of the videos that you have on your channel on that subject. So it's a very, very good idea to do that, because people will respond very well to that as well. So I would do that, but other than that, like I said, your thumbnails are really, really cool looking. They're really colorful, and they make people want to watch them. So just keep doing that and you'll be fine. So let's go ahead and head on over to, also you have a checkout section where you can, where people, or that you know, or people that you like, have basically been posted off to the side here, and that's always a very good idea too, because it helps out your friends, it helps out people that you like to get a little bit more out there. You know, even if you, you know, no matter how many subs you get, if somebody comes to your channel and says, well, I really like this, so maybe I'll like one of these guys over here, and so they click on them, and that helps somebody else out, and that's always a cool idea, because that's, you know, that's a really good networking tactic. So, yeah, just keep doing that. That's awesome. But we'll go ahead and head to the About section. In the About section, you just have one sentence written, which is, well, that's fine, because not a lot of people go to the About section of people's channels. But basically, you could kind of elaborate upon this, and then like write a little bit more, and basically have that be your channel trailer. Like that's basically all you really have to do, because like your video will speak for itself, especially if you do like a montage where you like show people exactly what you play. That will really help out people to be like, oh well, this guy plays a lot of really cool stuff, I want to definitely check around, or I definitely want to stick around and keep watching his stuff. So definitely make sure you do a channel trailer. I always say that that's a very good idea. But let's see, you have a Twitter, a Google+, and a Spreadshirt link in here as well, and you also threw them up here in your banner, which is a very, very good thing, because when people come to your channel, they're going to see your banner first, and then they're going to see social media links here, and they're going to click on them and add you in the different things. Excuse me. I went to your Twitter too. I just wanted to make a little note of this, but I went to your Twitter too, and it might be kind of a newer thing. You might have just made that Twitter account not that long ago, but I would definitely start posting your videos to Twitter. And how to do that is every time you upload a video, make sure that you click on your own video, make sure you click that like button for your own video, and then make sure that you share it on Twitter. Like when you hit the like button, it'll give you the list of social media links that you can basically click on and add your video to that. And I would definitely throw up every new video onto Twitter, because anybody that follows you will be able to see automatically that you've updated your channel, and that they can go and check it out right then and there. I mean, I know your Twitter probably is kind of newer and stuff like that, but it's a very good idea to use Twitter to your advantage, kind of network with other people. If you know other people that you're subscribed to that have a Twitter as well, add them, and then you'll basically kind of start like this adding ball where like more people will see you and they'll add you, and then you'll be able to expose them to your channel just a little bit easier, and that will actually help grow your subscriber base a little bit more as well. But that's a very, very good idea. Also, your banner is very, very cool as well. It is it's colorful, it's got a lot of stuff in it, and it has your name in it. That's all you really need. I mean, it's a very cool banner. I definitely like it. I can tell a lot of other people have liked it as well. I see that you're also signed to Machinima. I keep hearing like, kind of different things about that thing, but I'm not going to get into that, because I know that I don't really want to get into some sort of war between like what kind of network is better and stuff like that, so I'm not going to get into that on this video at all. I also, on your avatar, I really like your avatar as well. It's just kind of really simplistic, got a little controller in there, got your name, that's really all you need, and it's really, really cool. I love the channel art for your channel. Your channel art is really, really cool, from the thumbnails all the way up to the bigger stuff like your banner and your avatar and stuff like that. It's really cool. Also, you have 551 subscribers, so you're doing something right. So definitely keep up that, and everybody who is watching this video, if you like the stuff that he's doing on his main page and stuff like that, definitely give him a check out, because he's a really entertaining guy, and he's playing a lot of really cool stuff. Like I said, he's playing some Turbo Dismount, which is always a funny thing to do. He's playing, Ratchet and Clank. He's playing Saints Row the Third. Saints Row the Third is probably one of my favorite, like action-oriented third-person games. And Saints Row 4 too. I mean, all the Saints Row games are hilarious, and so it definitely is worth it to check some of his stuff out. And so I always say that. But basically, to summarize, what I'm going to say is make a channel trailer. The channel trailer is always a very, very good idea, because it helps people see what you do, and you get to explain your channel in your own words, so it's a win-win thing all around. Definitely make playlists for your videos and put all of the like videos in those playlists, and make sure that you keep up with that. If you've already done that, make sure you post them to your front page under the popular uploads or something, so that people can see exactly what you're playing and be like, oh, well, I want to watch this, and click on that, and then it's just a huge playlist of nothing but that. If you're okay with the letterboxings for your PC videos and stuff like that, then that's fine. I'm not going to really want you to change that or anything like that. But if you don't want them, definitely like fiddle with your resolution settings in game, fiddle with your recording software, and try to get rid of those and stuff like that. So that's always a really cool idea. Let's see. What else did I say? Oh yeah, make sure you utilize Twitter. Make sure that you're using that to your advantage, because it's going to help you out in the long run, and you're going to end up with a lot more subscribers as well. And I think that was about it. Everything else seemed to be really in order and everything. Your videos are really funny, so definitely check out Super Melon Bros, guys, because he's a really interesting person. The people that he has with him, like Venatus and stuff like that, they're also really funny as well. So definitely check these guys out. Definitely give them a like, you know, give some of their videos a look, and give them some comments and stuff like that if you've got any pointers for them as well. And thank you very much, Super Melon Bros, for being part of my review series. I hope that I've helped out a little bit, and we will move on to our next channel.
Number 2.
Alright, and the next channel in this review video is going to be Quality Darren. Now, Quality Darren was somebody who got in contact with me through, I believe, one of the forums that I post on. And me and him have actually kind of struck it off really well, and it's actually really cool. Me and him have created our own upload community where you can basically send us your videos through a Google document system, and we will post them, and that's it. That's Gamer Central over here to the side. So basically, I already know Quality Darren. I've talked with him a couple of times, and you know, we've gotten the ball rolling, and we're still trying to get a lot more people. So if you're watching this video and you've got some stuff that you don't know if it fits on your channel, but you still want to get it out there, or if you've got stuff on your channel that you would like to add our intro to and stuff like that, and you're able to comply with what our rules are, and basically, you know, send it to us, and we will definitely post it on the channel and try to get you out there a little bit more. But let's go ahead and deal with Quality Darren's channel with the review right now. Now, I am subscribed, obviously, and you obviously have a channel trailer. With the number of subs that you have, this is going to probably be more of a shout out than anything else. So I'm just going to go ahead and point that out right now. But I'm still going to go through everything, still going to hit all those check boxes and everything. So basically, you do have a channel trailer. The channel trailer is awesome. You actually have named your followers and stuff like that because of the fact that you and so that you basically call them your pride, and that's awesome. Because that just, you know, every time people see this, they probably just hit the subscribe button because of the fact that you have a really cool voice. You're Irish, so obviously you've got that Irish brogue, and I wish I still had mine. But the fact is that, you know, my family moved here when I was like 3, so I don't get that anymore. But anyway, I digress. Now, as I scroll down, you have obviously your uploads. You have like FIFA 15. You have popular uploads. You got a lot of stuff on your front page there. You've got your playlists as well and everything. So that's really cool. All your thumbnails are awesome. They're very eye-catching. They're very colorful. There's obviously a reason why people come and they check you out. I love the games that you're playing, basically. And your FIFA 15 against your brother, those videos are awesome as well. I love FIFA games, and so anytime I see FIFA on another channel, I usually stop and watch it, and then most of the time I subscribe, because I like watching people as much as playing it, so it's really cool. But yeah, all your videos are really funny, and they're really entertaining and stuff like that, so a lot of people have probably already checked you out that I am talking to right now, but still, you guys should definitely check out Quality Darren, because he's got a lot of really cool stuff. You also have a second channel. You have Quality Darren HD, which is pretty much more the same, only it's more in high def and everything else, and it's got some other stuff on there, like unboxings and stuff like that, and that's really cool as well. Off to the side, you have like a checkout area where like you've basically, you know, given other people kind of the spotlight on your channel just off to the side, so that people can definitely check your stuff out and or check your stuff out and then check their stuff out. So that's always a very good idea. And you also have Gamer Central up there, which is a good idea because that's our upload channel and stuff like that. So, but we'll go to your About section and we will see what's going on there. You basically have explained your channel there. A lot of people don't go to the About section, so it doesn't really matter that much, but I always go here and check just to make sure that people have like completely filled out what they've got on their channel. Let's see, you have links to your second channel, your Facebook, Google Plus, Twitter, and Spreadshirt, and you've got them all up there in your banner, and that's perfect. That is exactly the way that you should have it, because like I say, when people come to your channel, they're going to see your channel trailer, and they're going to see your channel art, and they're going to see right under your channel art, they're going to see that you have a Twitter, and they're probably going to add you on Twitter if they really, really like your stuff, so that they can continue to follow you there. You also have a Facebook, yeah, you got all your social media up there, so that's fine. Your banner, awesome. I mean, you don't have to change that at all because it looks really, really cool. You've got all of, yes, it's just awesome. Yeah, there's no critique that I can give to it because it's actually really, really well done. And your avatar is basically the same thing, and so that's obviously well done as well. So that does not need to be changed at all. You also have a business email down here, so you've got everything set up properly. There's really not a lot of critique that I can give. The only I can't really think of anything to really critique on your channel because of the fact that you are doing very, very well with your channel and what you are doing. So this is pretty brief. This is going to be a pretty brief little thing. You know, I don't really know what to give you any kind of critique. So basically what I'm going to say is that this is kind of just more of a shout out. And so definitely check out Quality Darren's stuff. Definitely check out his other channel, Quality Darren HD, and definitely check out Gamers Central, which is the joint collaboration of me and Quality Darren to try to get an upload community up that actually helps people out as best that we can. And we always promote what we do, what you guys want us to put up there. So we don't just upload your stuff and then move on and not care. We usually go, I usually at least go on my Twitter, and I'm pretty sure he does the same thing on his, and he makes sure that people know that this video is out there. And we're growing our subscriber base. It's kind of slow going right now because we're still trying to get everything kind of knocked into place. But basically, just go check out Gamer Central because it's going to be a really, really cool place, and you'll want to get in on the ground floor of this one because it's going to be really, really popular, really, really fast. I really, really hope. So, but basically, go check out all those channels. Check out Quality Darren's channel. Check out his videos. Leave him a comment. You know, you leave him a like because he's a really cool guy. And definitely just, yeah, in general, go check this stuff out. So, thank you very much, Quality Darren, for wanting to be a part of my review series / shout out series for you, basically. And we will move on to the last channel in this video.
Number 3.
Alright, and the last channel in this review video is going to be Mallet Space Studios. Now, this is somebody who got in contact with me through some of the means that I've got out there. So definitely, I think they probably left me a comment or something like that in one of the review videos, asked me to review their channel, and I definitely will. So this is now your time to shine, Mallet Space Studios. Let's see what you got. And I basically, yeah, I hit unsubscribe, obviously. That's the first thing I do to make sure that you have a channel trailer, and you do have a channel trailer, so that's always a very good idea. It's short. It's just 1 minute and 12 seconds long, but it basically details exactly what you guys do here on the channel, and it definitely just, you know, it shows people exactly what to expect when they come here, exactly what to expect when they watch your videos. So it's always a good idea to do that because it's going to help people hit the subscribe button a lot faster. And I'm sure that I'm sure that most of the 414 views have hit that subscribe button because of that. So that's always a really cool idea. But essentially, we'll go ahead and scroll down. Let's see, you have an upload section, which is standard. You've got popular uploads, which is a very good idea because it helps people understand what kept people on your channel, what kept them wanting to come back and keep watching your videos. You've got some other stuff. You got a series. Oh, Let's Cheap. Okay, so you show people basically like you show people like games that are $5. Oh, that's really actually cool. So that basically helps people who don't have a whole lot of money to spend on games. They can check out some of your videos, and if they like the game, then they know that they can get it for like $5 or less. So that's really cool. I like the fact that you basically... Oh, I thought for a second that Tipsy Tuesday was a drunk thing, which is hilarious, but I can see that you give tips and stuff like that, or play scary and funny games. That's always a very good idea. But you've also got a lot of other stuff: mini tutorials, Planet Explorers, Whizzle Wednesdays. You got everything. You got a lot of really cool stuff here on the channel, and so I can definitely understand why so many people have come check you out and then subscribe to your stuff. So essentially, you've got basically your thumbnails down. Your thumbnails look really, really cool. Some of the like older thumbnails, you didn't really do thumbnails for, but as of recent, I can tell that you've already, you know, changed that. You've given more colorful, more detailed things for your channel and stuff like, or for your thumbnails and stuff like that. So that's always a really good idea. To keep up with that. You've also gotten the playlists and stuff like that down, so you don't have to worry about that either. So basically, your front page is very, very well set up. It's going to help people get to your stuff a lot faster. So we're going to go ahead and click your About section and go check that out as well. It looks like you have just a sentence there, but like I said, a lot of people don't check out the About section of channels, so it's just something that I always do to make sure that people have checked out everything that they possibly can and written up as much as they possibly could. So that's always a very good idea. So yeah, basically, let's see, you have your Facebook, you have your Google Plus, and your Twitter links down here, but I only see your Facebook and Google Plus up here. So I would definitely throw your Twitter link up there as well into your banner, because if you do that, then people will find your Twitter a little faster, and it'll help people to kind of network with you there, because I know that a lot of people use Twitter, myself included, to help promote their stuff, and you can get your stuff out there a lot faster. I mean, you don't look like you really have to, because you've gotten a lot of views for your stuff, and you got a pretty decent subscriber base as well, but it's always a good idea to just try to keep adding to that. So I would definitely throw my Twitter link up here in my banner next to my Facebook link, and if you've got any other kind of like social media, like your LinkedIn or anything like that, definitely link it here as well, because it'll help people network with you a little better. Your channel art is very, very well done. I like it a lot, so you don't have to change that at all. It's very, very interesting, and I'm very intrigued by it, because it's like the font that you used and the drawing and everything kind of melded together into this big, really cool thing. I also like your avatar. Your avatar is very simplistic. It's basically the same thing as your channel, as your banner, but just in kind of a smaller format and stuff like that. So it's really, really cool. I really, really enjoy your stuff. You also have a featured channel section. You've got one person in there right now, but that's fine, because basically you're helping someone out that you either like or that you're friends with or something like that. So that's always a very, very good idea, because it'll help people say, well, like, you know, I like this, so I'm going to check this out. Also, I watched your most recent Cloud Built episode and stuff like that, and I've played into Cloud Built quite a bit, actually, and I can say don't give up, because even though those levels are incredibly friggin' hard, do not give up, because the game is incredibly interesting, and it's very difficult to the point where you're probably going to break everything around you, but definitely keep up with the Cloud Build stuff, because I really like watching the Cloud Build stuff as much as playing the game myself. I haven't really uploaded anything to the channel yet, because I tend to rage a little bit with that, but I think that's probably going to be pretty entertaining, so I might have to do a couple here soon. But essentially, you've got a lot of stuff really going for you here. You've got a lot of views, you got a lot of subs, you've got all your playlists and stuff in order, and you can, and obviously you're tagging your videos correctly and everything. So you're doing really, really good. I enjoy all the games that you're pretty much playing and stuff like that. So definitely give Mallet Space Studios a check, especially if you like any of the stuff that you see on the front page here and stuff like that, because he's really entertaining and he's a really cool guy. So definitely check out Mallet Space Studios. Other than that, it looks like that's probably going to be the last channel in this series, but I want to say, or in this video, but I want to say thank you very much, Mallet Space Studios, for being part of my review series, and I will definitely keep up with you guys, and you guys should definitely go and check them out and say, you know, hey, you know, give them a comment, give them a like, give them a couple more views, and if you've got any pointers for them, definitely give them some pointers as well. But other than that, we're going to go ahead and call it for this video. So basically what it is if you have a channel that you would like me to review, there's a couple of things. I've started to notice a couple of things, and I've had to skip some channels, and the reason why is because I don't know if they're still active or not. So basically what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to kind of amend my rules for this. I'm going to have to be a little bit more strict, but it's not going to be a lot more strict. So basically I've added one rule to it. So it basically just ask me and I'll add you to the list. But also when I check your channel, I want to make sure that you are still very much active. So if you have videos that are a month or more, I'm probably not going to review your channel. And it's not a really personal thing, it's just that I don't know if you're still active, because I don't know if you just post one video a month or if you have basically stopped posting videos. So I don't want to, you know, I want to review everybody's channels. I want to be able to get to everybody as equally as possible, but I definitely want to make sure that you guys are still being active and stuff like that, so that, yeah, so basically when you ask me to review a channel, make sure that you guys are still posting and everything. Make sure that you guys are still active to show me that the channel is very much still alive. Because I don't really want to review a dead channel and then like have somebody contact me and be like, well, I'm not uploading to that channel anymore and stuff like that. So I want to do these videos to help out as many people as I possibly can. So definitely make sure that you guys keep up with what you guys are doing, because it helps to show me that you're still going and that I'll be able to review your channel that much easier. But aside from that, the other rules are pretty much the same. Just, you know, like I say, comment to any of my videos, say, hey, I would like a review, I'm going to add you to the list. There's a little bit of a list, so you might have to wait just a bit, but I will get to you, do not worry. I have not forgotten about you, and stuff like that, so I will definitely get around to you. And stay active. That's all I really ask you guys to do, is to stay active, so that I know that you guys are still posting videos to your channels and that you're still, you know, just up to date on everything. But we're going to go ahead and call it there. So remember, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you like what we're doing here. Also, check out all the channels in this video, and check out my past videos and check out those as well, because there's a lot of really talented people that I've done reviews for, a lot of really talented people that I didn't know of until they, you know, pulled me up and said, hey, will you review my channel? And so I definitely always do. So definitely give these guys a check and check out some more of our stuff. Check out our fundraiser for the Brain and Behavior Research Foundation, because we're getting that t-shirt done really, really soon, guys. So that will be up here soon, and I will see you guys in another video. So have fun and keep making stuff, guys. Bye, everybody.
Thank you very much for watching that video. Click in the upper left to subscribe, and then check out Unturned. I need pants. I don't have any pants. Check us out on Google Plus and Twitter for all the new updates for the channel, and then check out Five Nights at Freddy's. Also, make sure you click on the Brain and Behavior logo there so you can check out the charity drive that we're doing for them right now. Also, thank you very much, and goodbye, everyone.